Last week out at Charlotte for the All-Star race, Martin Truex Jr. got the dub, and we came home to finish third after wrecking Kyle Busch and getting Corey LaJoie involved as well. It was a pretty good race. Now it is time for the longest race on the schedule, 100 laps at Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. Let's get down to the track for some qualifying. Qualifying starts now for the Coca-Cola 600. I did a YouTube community tab post poll, and a lot of you guys were saying to just do the one lap of qualifying, make it kind of a little bit more realistic. We made this thing loose AF, so we're definitely going to be tightening it up for the race. That is for sure. I mean, 3 and 4, exit of 4, we just get super tight. Definitely not going to get that goal. We're going to be almost a full second off, 20 seconds. We got some work to do. Teammate of Justin Haley qualified at 28th. Corey LaJoie in 20th. Comment down below who you guys think got the poll. If you guessed Kevin Harvick, you are correct. We're going to loosen this thing up and get this race underway. Martin Truex Jr. isn't nearly as fast as expected. They've been fighting with their car all weekend. Ross Chastain crashed during qualifying. He's going to be driving a backup car. And Chase Elliott failed technical inspection, so he's going to be starting at the back of the pack. Kind of weird that Martin Truex Jr. isn't fast when he literally won the All-Star race at this exact same racetrack last week. But it is what it is. Green flag is out for the longest race on the schedule. Stage 1, 24 laps. Stage 2 should be 25 laps. Stage 3 should be 25 laps. And the final stage should be 25 laps as well. Already 3 wide. And we're going to get into Corey LaJoie just a little bit right there. And we have work to do. Kyle Busch took the lead from Kyle Larson. And speaking of Kyle Larson, it looks like the 8500 might get rained out. Even the Coke 600, it looks kind of watery a little bit for both Indy and Charlotte. So, you know, hopefully Larson can make it there and get the 8500 done. And the 600, that would be really cool to see, but there's always next year as well. Slowly but surely, we are making up ground. Kurt Busch, save it. Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson have driven off from the field. Top 10, here we come. We are coming to the top 10, boys. And Alex Bowman going to get forced through wide middle and shoved up the track in the top 10. Let's go. Pole winner of Kevin Harvick in 6th. Kind of a good run for him, but I mean, not really a good run as, wow, that's amazing.
Wave them guys off.
Wow, lovely. Green flag back out once again here at Charlotte. Hopefully, this is a good race. This bunched everybody back up. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. kind of running slow just a little bit right there, so we're going to pass him. Chase Briscoe now trying to get the lead away from Kyle Busch, and running the top lane is absolutely horrible. We need to be running the bottom, so if I can get around to Larson here and maybe clear him, that's not going to happen. Blaney, I'm sorry, but I need that bottom lane. Eric Almirola giving us a very nice push, and once again Kyle Busch has driven off, but now with Chase Briscoe. You know, it's been pretty good 10 laps so far, and hopefully the rest of the stage stays this well, and hopefully it's just a good stage. We have caught up to Chase Briscoe, and we're just going to go right into the wall. And, you know, these tires are wearing, that right front, holy crap. We might be able to get these guys, at least Chase. Yeah, Briscoe's going to leave that bottom open, but this thing literally just wants to shoot up high in turn 4. It gets so tight, and second place just like that. Now we just gotta get first place from Kyle Busch. Daniel Suarez in 4th, having himself a great run right now. I feel like I have to maybe, like, yeah, that's what I have to do to be able to be good in 3 and 4. I have to lift so early. Not early, just like,
keep digging.
I gotta be off the throttle, but that's gonna give us a big run. We're gonna go up high. Gonna hit the wall, obviously. You're not gonna have anything for Kyle Busch right there. Gonna push him down this back stretch.
Careful.
Fake him out and take the lead, maybe. Are we gonna get it off of 4? A little bump. And we have cleared Kyle Busch with just 9 laps to go here in stage 1. We just gotta drive away. Like, we're in clean air. We just have to drive away now and hope that there isn't a caution for the next, 9 or 8 laps, whatever it is. We just gotta hope that there's no more cautions, and where the rest of the stage just goes green, and I could just drive away. This thing feels really good. We got about like a second lead over Kyle Busch back there. In clean air, this thing feels good. The only problem that we're having is this thing is getting really loose. And I mean, obviously, the tires are not helping that whatsoever. And, it is what it is, but it's just, man, we definitely have to work on this car. But it looks like we are going to win the first and opening stage here. So we'll try to close this thing out. But running the bottom of 1 and 2 right there actually worked really well. The car felt really planted in 3 and 4. I don't know if I'm going to be able to run the bottom. It might be a middle lane car for the bottom, well, for 3 and 4, and a bottom car for 1 and 2 here. We might catch lap traffic. I can see a couple cars there, so we might catch lap traffic for to end the stage, but I don't know. We've caught lap traffic of David Reagan, a white flag for stage 1, and that's going to be a car a lap down. I don't know if we're going to be able to lap these guys right here. We might be able to. We're definitely going to be able to get these guys lapped. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah,
careful, still there.
We got them lapped. Stage 1 goes to us. Let's go. Everybody is pitting. Daniel Suarez with a nice 3rd place for the stage. On is David Reagan, Greg Biffle, and Timmy Hill. And Timmy Hill is going to be getting the free pass. Green flag is out for stage 2. We lost about 10 spots on pit road. 22 laps in stage 2. We did kind of loosen up this car a little bit, but we had a little bit of wedge to it. And, man, Eric Jones, hold on to it. Kyle Busch in the lead. Blaney, I don't want to wreck you, so I'm going to just go up into the wall. And Blaney's going to save it. Lights are on, and it means it's go time. Brad Keselowski, man, I think Ryan Blaney got a little messed up there. I feel bad for him. I did not mean to do that. Finally able to get down to the bottom. And this thing is quite tight now, so we're going to go back on that adjustment most definitely, because, man, I don't know.
Slow down.
Caution's gonna wave for who? I'm not sure. Nobody is pitting. Daniel Suarez in second. Good for him. I don't think nobody is pitting. That's going to give David Reagan the free pass. I don't know what that caution was for. Green flag back out once again. Now that these tires are worn in and they have a heat cycle, hopefully we can make some ground. Cole Custer not getting a good restart whatsoever, so that's going to get us into the top 10. I think it might have been Daniel Suarez that did not get a good restart because, I mean, he's still in second, but, I mean, I don't know. It looked like maybe his lane didn't really get too much using up
You're clear there.
Joey Logano there. And we do have a car DNF'd on the pits, so
got a car coming
not sure what that is all about. Mark Almirola is going to get around William Byron, and Chase Elliott thought about giving us a push, and he decided not to. And Daniel Suarez got around Kyle Busch for the lead. Eric Almirola now in second, and I wasn't going to push him there. I was just going to kind of cross him over. 10 laps to go here in stage 2. Hopefully we can just ride around somewhere in the top 3 here and have a good stage. Caution's gonna wave. Daniel Suarez and I had a massive lead over Kyle Busch. Mixed strategy here to pit. Kyle Larson. No, Kyle Larson has DNF'd from the Coca-Cola 600. Greg Biffle gonna get the free pass. There's a lot of cars pitting, and there's a lot of cars staying out, and I think we're gonna stay out as well. Green flag is out, and we elected to stay out along with a lot of the people behind me, and that netted us the lead. I just hope we can hold this lead for quite a while. If we can't, we can't. It's not that big of a deal, but it would be quite nice for it to, happen. Looks like Denny Hamlin is going to clear Blaney for second place. This just means, though, after the stage, we are going to be kind of, in the back of the field. This car is absolutely gone. Denny Hamlin's going to easily pass us for the lead. Denny Hamlin is gone. Holy crap. Blaney is going to push us. I appreciate it. White flag for stage 2. I don't know if we're going to be able to... I don't know if we're going to catch Denny Hamlin. I don't think so, but you never know what can happen. We're here. We're going to get a run off of 4. And to the line, we're just going to turn him. And we finished second. And I kind of feel bad. I don't that was way unwarranted. That was uncalled for. The whole field is pitting. Even the people that literally just pitted when we had that last caution for Kyle Larson, I think, blowing up. Why did you pit? That doesn't make any sense. We are going to go back on the adjustment that we made and hopefully have a good run. Stage 3 underway from Charlotte. Didn't lose too many spots here, and we are feeling really good. That was a good restart right there. That was a really good restart. Wow. I want to try to keep this car as clean as possible for stage 3 and for the final stage. That's my goal. This car feels absolutely amazing right now. Obviously, we don't have too much tire wear, but in the next 19 laps, this thing is going to feel hopefully amazing, and we can definitely improve on this car for the final stage. William Byron has been trying to get that lead from Chase Elliott for quite a while. That looks like William Byron, but it also could be Daniel Suarez. I don't know, but it looks like it might be William Byron. Caution is gonna wave, and let's see who is pitting. It's probably another car blown up. David Reagan is pitting. Man, it sucks to see Kyle Larson 26 laps down. That sucks. Green flag, back out once again, and that's 2 cars now DNF'd, and Eric Almirola, my man, what is he doing? He's going to come back and, wow. Like, I'm not sure what he was doing, but, like, whatever he was doing was obviously not going to work.
Car outside.
It's almost like he tried to fill the bottom lane that was non-existent.
Inside.
So I don't know what he was doing. Denny Hamlin got around William Byron into second place. And we've been doing pretty good so far with keeping this car clean. We only got 8 laps. And hopefully we're able to keep this thing clean. Caution's gonna wave, and Eric Almirola is pitting, and Christopher Bell and Kyle Larson only DNFs of this race so far. Greg Biffle and Eric Almirola only drivers pitting. Green flag is back out once again, and this car is absolutely amazing. Those adjustments that we did worked.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
We're gonna try and work with Eric Jones and see if we can get him something. Denny Hamlin looking for the lead, not gonna get it done. White flag is out for stage 1. Eric Jones, hold on to it. And, you know, so much for keeping this car clean. We had it clean for quite a while until just now. That's kind of my fault with Eric Jones, though. Chase Elliott is going to win the 3rd stage. So we won the 1st stage as Denny Hamlin won the 2nd stage, and Chase Elliott won the 3rd stage. Everybody is going to pit, and sucks that Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell are out of this race. Green flag is out. It's the final stage, 23 laps, and we have hopefully a good car, and we might be able to get our 5th win on the season. That would be pretty cool if we were able to win this race. It really would. Eric Jones gonna get sideways and crash. Caution's gonna wave, and that's gonna put Eric Jones way back. Greg Biffle in 15th. Wow, never thought I'd see that man's been running in the back all race.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready now.
Green flag back out once again. Less than 20 laps to go in the longest race on NASCAR Cup Series schedule. Man, we did not get a good restart right there. Holy crap. We've certainly fallen back, and now in 1 and 2, like exit of 1 and 2, this thing is getting tight. So not sure why, but we are definitely falling back, that's for sure. We've fallen back to 14th, and we have major work to do. This car was going really good in the 3rd stage, and here in this 4th and final stage, it's I don't know. It's fallen off a little bit. Not as good as it was earlier in the day. Finally inside the top 10 once again, where we've been literally all day.
Stay low,
after,
stay low.
I'd say probably the
Car high, careful there.
couple laps into the first stage,
all
we
clear up
were
top.
in the top 10, and now we got 11 laps to go here. We literally just have to crawl out of this hole, and we might be able to make something out of this. I don't know. Big run. Gonna take
Still
it.
there.
Thought Kyle Buschman's gonna block him, but he's not, and we might get around Kyle Busch right here. We
Careful,
do for 5th place.
All right, you're good.
And with
10 to go.
10 laps to go, I don't know. We might get it, but Chase Elliott is in his own zip code right now. So I don't know. But there is a car way off the pace, might be blowing up. So I don't know. We might get a caution here.
Clear.
Car blowing up, and it looks like that might have been the 27, maybe. It kind of looked like it. I'm not sure. Chase Elliott has checked out with nearly a 5-second lead over all of us, and he is gone. Making a pass for 4th place
Outside.
on William Byron. Just 8 laps to go now. Gonna pass
Hold your
Kurt
line, got one
Busch
inside.
easily, and gonna push Daniel Suarez right there. Maybe if Daniel and I can maybe work together, we might be able to catch Chase Elliott. I can see him, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to get to him. 5 laps to go here in Charlotte. Chase Elliott has a 2.5-second lead over me and Daniel Suarez. We've been working together on the back stretch here and a little bit on the front stretch, but mainly the back stretch. We are reeling him in, but I don't know if we're gonna get there though. The lead for Chase Elliott is dwindling down. He's gonna catch lap traffic here, and that might allow me and Daniel Suarez to maybe get to him. 2 laps to go here at Charlotte. What's gonna happen, boys? Caution's gonna wave. No way. Caution is gonna wave with 2 laps to go. Chase Elliott was probably gonna win the Coca-Cola 600. No way. You gotta be kidding me. Only DNFs are Greg Biffle, Loris Hesmond, Timmy Hill is pitting. Holy crap. This changes literally everything. I thought this race was over. It's not over. Green flag is out, and oh boy. Oh no. Man.
2 at the line. Got one peeking outside.
We
Car high, careful.
definitely spun those tires right there, and
You're all clear on the bottom there.
wow. All right, yeah, these tires are, yeah, these things are gone. That whole last run, I was literally slipping and sliding. Like, pushing Daniel Suarez, I was having a really hard time. White flag is out for the Coca-Cola 600. Is it going to be Chase Elliott, or is it going to be one of these people here behind him? Daniel Suarez is literally right there. Holy crap. We're going to push Eric Jones. Kyle Busch is going to block. We're going to go down.
Still there.
Push Kyle Busch. Daniel Suarez down low. Chase Elliott is going to win the Coca-Cola 600. Chase Elliott with the Coca-Cola 600 victory. We won Stage 1. Denny Hamlin won Stage 2. And Chase Elliott won Stage 3. And obviously the race. Daniel Suarez with a really good run today, and same thing with Corey LaJoie. I know he finished 17th, but my man Corey LaJoie was in the top 10 and the top 5 for most of this race. Last week's winner of the All-Star race here at Charlotte finishes 23rd. I thought, maybe that they would bring the exact same car. You would think that they would, but maybe it's because, that race was in the night. And, this was started in the day, finished in the night. I don't know. And if we scroll down, our teammate finishes 26th. And the only DNFs that we had, JJ Yaley, Loris Hesmond, Christopher Bell, and Kyle Larson, 73 laps down. That sucks for Kyle Larson. The points are looking pretty good. That was Chase Elliott's second win on the season. Kyle Larson has 2 wins on the season already, so this DNF for him really doesn't affect him whatsoever. But Christopher Bell does not have a win yet, and that's gonna kind of hurt him. And here is everybody else in the points. Ty Dillon better stay in the top 30, or else that win's not going to count for him in the playoffs. And Loris Hesmond's in 40th in points with 21 points. Daniel Suarez had the fastest lap with a 31:03. Most laps led was Chase Elliott, 52 laps. He led a lot. On the move, Chase Elliott started 39th and finished first. That car's probably illegal. Tough break, Kyle Larson started second and finished 40th. Wow. Finished third at Charlotte. Next week, we are going to Gateway. I think I'm going to keep Gateway at 50 laps. I might. I don't know. If you guys want the definitely, I don't know. I think we might keep it at that. I don't know. We might. And Darlington being the cutoff is still mind-boggling to me. Really looking forward to Gateway next week. Gateway is like one of those tracks in NASCAR Heat 5 where you're either really good at Gateway or you're really horrible at Gateway. There really isn't an in-between. I mean, you can get good at it, but it'll take you a really long time. I remember when I think Gateway was in Heat 4 with the Truck Series. I think I could be wrong, but it was either NASCAR Heat 5 or NASCAR Heat 4, and I absolutely sucked at Gateway. And I mean, now I've gotten pretty good. Obviously playing NASCAR Rivals also helps as well, because every time I travel, I have my Nintendo Switch and I'm playing NASCAR Rivals on it. So that's probably another reason why I've gotten so good at Gateway, and really looking forward to it. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your guys' friends if you enjoyed, and if you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using it code SQUAD, SQUAD. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yee.